The survey is being conducted with the help of independent company J. Victor Marketing and is available by request from the GPA as well as online on its website and Facebook page. At a later date, it will also be posted at random to selected addresses and distributed to workplaces.
We need to gauge how the police are doing. The police authority is tasked with ensuring the quality, the probity of policing in Gibraltar, and if we haven't got an idea of how what people think is going, then we don't know how to gauge it. Gibraltar is not an easy place to police, as you well know. The reality is that in a more small community, it's always more difficult, particularly when people are policing their own community, their own neighbors, their own family. The likelihood of you coming into contact with a policeman who you don't know is very, very small. And that obviously affects the way the policing happens in Gibraltar. And we need to ensure that it doesn't affect the quality of the policing and that it doesn't affect the way that the effectiveness of the policing in Gibraltar.
And were you happy with the response from last year's survey?
Last year's results were not representative. We had about 700 responses, of which 350 came as a result of our visits to the senior comprehensive schools and the college. And that gives a very unbalanced view of things. So no, we were not able to take much from last year's results. We're hoping for a substantially bigger turnout this year that will give us a better indication of what people think and how the police are doing.
And what were some of the areas that people brought up in the survey last year?
The usual ones are to do with territorial water incursions, to do with traffic, parking in the estates. Well, you know, the police didn't make the rules. They just have to enforce them. And if anyone is unhappy with the way the rules are enforced, then we've got the police complaint board. By all means, put in a complaint about the way that the law is enforced. But we can't entertain complaints about the law. Those you have to take up with your politicians.
This year, those who complete the survey can opt to be entered into a prize draw. The prizes will include an iPad as well as vouchers which can be used in a number of restaurants in Gibraltar. The survey will be available until February next year.